بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين. This is Dr. زلفى. Today, inshallah, we'll continue the use of conjunctive adverbs. Okay, now we started in the previous lecture. We talked about using conjunctive adverbs in contrast, in comparison, in sequencing. Okay. And today, inshallah, we'll start again with the sequencing. Now, to put things after each other, particularly depending on time, and what happened first, what happened next, what happened finally. So it depends on the situation. So you have to think also about the meaning, and as I said before, it's not used haphazardly. It affects the meaning and it organizes your sentences. When you use the conjunctive adverbs, they organize your sentences and they strengthen your sentences. Let's see here, number one, let's have a chat. First, I'll pour your cup of coffee. Now, we have to get your new shoes. Next, I have to get the groceries. As if a mother is talking to her son, she's telling him that first they'll buy a pair of shoes for him, and next, after that, they'll go to the groceries to buy things for Ramadan, groceries. Okay. Katie put the finishing touches on her project. Now, so you see the meaning, the finishing touching, the last touching. Okay. Finally, she signed her name. The last thing you do after you finish everything, you sign your name. So you see, first, now let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. The first one says, let's have a chat. But before having the chat, first, I'll pour you a cup of coffee. Before doing something, first we'll do this. Now, here in the second sentence, we have two things go after each other. In the last sentence, something which has been finished. So we said, finally, she signed her name. So you have to take meaning in consideration, the order of actions in consideration. Now, number 9, summarizing an argument. To summarize, you listen to an argument and you summarize it. You finished making a point or argument. It is effective to sum up what you have said. Okay. Use the following conjunctive adverb to summarize what you have just said. All in all, okay, and now I want to summarize all of what I said. All in all, in conclusion, in summary. You see, so you summarize, as I told you before, when you write your essay, you should have a conclusion. So you can use these starting phrases. All in all, in conclusion, in summary, and here are some examples. We packed up the car and drove home. All in all, it was a great trip. A great trip. See, many children have been injured this year. In conclusion, the playground is unsafe. Okay. Here, I want you to remind you again with the semicolon and the colon. Dogs are great protectors and companions. You say a dog is a friend for human beings. Great protectors and companions. In summary, we should get a dog. Okay. showing time. Showing time, look at the conjunction. Beforehand, meanwhile, lately, now, and since. Pay attention that it is different from first, second, later. After that, next, finally. Now, here you are, when you say first, next, finally, you are sequencing events, one after one. But when you here, you are talking about time. But you say beforehand, while, meanwhile, at the same time or something, lately, and say akhiran, now, at the time being, and since a certain time. From the past up to now, it's using the present perfect. Okay. Now we see here the examples. The new policy is much better. Beforehand, everyone had to enter their own forms. Before joining the situation which is going on now, everyone has to enter his own form. Okay. It's not two events following each other. No, it is an idea. You say the policy is much better, but before starting using the new policy, you have to enter your form. It's not a matter of events, it's an idea and an event that follows it. Sir Harold climbs the tower to rescue the princess. Meanwhile, at the same time, the dragon lurks nearby. At the same time, the dragon started to move towards them. He was grateful for the award. He'd been feeling unappreciated. I think he was grateful for the award. Okay, yes, okay. Lately, the last, you see here we have an idea, then a certain event, or you express as another event which follows the idea, not two events following each other, an idea and an event. The dogs used to play together on the sidewalk. Now they can play at the dog park. An idea and something new that follows. Our family welcomed a new baby. Since her birth, we've been so happy. So it's a matter of conjunctive adverbs of time. Now then, conjunctive adverbs mostly used in writing using this everyday conversation. Here there are some exercises. I'll put them on the discussion page. And I want to remind you that if we have an electronic exam, your questions will be like this. So please take care of these ideas and take care of these exercises and do them, please, in order to get the best marks.